Welcome back. This is the fourth episode of the week. Should be Thursday's episode, basically. Right, well, we're passing by, so we're going to go kill Silicnia. Now, our Nord friend here is immune to frost. Well, not immune, but resistant to frost. And we shall aid him in this. He shall aid us, and hopefully he won't take it up every 5 seconds. Ugh.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
It's attacking! Where's the attacking?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay. It's attacking! So, it's attacking! It's attacking! No, it is attacking! Oh god, that troll she puts on the end of attacking. Attacking! Silicnia! 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 Can we be an ancient dragon this time? Just to give you a bit of a challenge.
Salokonier, Zin Grotova Ursa. Sled.
This is worse than I thought.
We'll let him finish his speech this time. Silicnia! Hello!
I am Salokonier. That's what you want. Die, dragon.
Yep, he's grounded. He's dead now.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are...
Silicnia! I absorb you! And then Peter were like, oh shit!
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I?
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Oh yeah, Martin, I remember him. Okay, what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
There's one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Oh, do you mean? I'm not asking that because my character is a member of the Blades. So what's next?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
And what makes you think the Falmor are bringing back dragons?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
I refuse to believe it's only dragons in Skyrim. Anyway, we need to find out what Thalmor know about dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how'd we get to the embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Oh, butterflies. There shouldn't be much alive in this path up to Rift. Because I was kind of hunting here during the days off. But we'll try and go up along here and catch the caverns along here and do that. I think the... oh yeah! Hjalti and Fiori. No, Fiori and... what's his face? Fiori and Slaknir? Svaknir, no, he's in the cairn. Yeah, there's a few dead giants along here, by the way. I was getting my bow skill up. You're gonna shit me as another dragon over there. Now well, deal with yourself, boys. How many souls have I got now? 11 dragon souls. Just 11 dragon souls. I can unlock quite a bit. Might as well get the next word of power for. What do I do anyway after this? Once I get to Riften, yeah, I could go to see Barbas, and then from there I could go to Riverwood and take a sleep in the inn to get fast travelled all the way up to Solitude. Yeah, we could do that. In fact, yeah, we want Barbas first. Because we want Barbas to go up there, and that will save us a lot of journey time with Barbas too. So, yeah, we ignore the cave for Fiori this time, and then we'll go to Rift and deal with the dudes we have to deal with, sleep, go to Solitude, and then we'll do another episode from there, get rid of the fucking Rufal Axe. Or getting the Rufal Axe, so we've got Barbas with us. And next week we'll be basically trying to get rid of Barbas. Well, then again, Barbas is a good tank, because Barbas is immortal. So we won't focus too much on getting rid of Barbas. We'll just like fast travel all the way up to Solitude though. Just a normal bear. Come here. No, no, no. Come here. Get your sword out. Yeah, you're another one who's going to die. Oh dear lord.
You've been a good friend to me. Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want. Let's go.
Right, we'll get you a better sword when we're at home. I've got every great sword just lying about. We have a Stalin great sword lying about as well, so hell. He's another one who uses the bow and never fucking pulls out his fucking sword. And there's my last iron arrow. No, I do not want forsworn arrows. Oh dear lord. I'll have a few steel arrows, we'll use them. Like, maybe just do a different community and get it out of the way this week. So I have reason to come to Riften and get the blade started. Yes, that way I can hand over, start building up the blades.
You there, traveler! Over here!
You say that?
Here you are. Is that the best you can do?
No, it's not actually. This vampire's got fuck. Oops. You have them. That puts me back in. Where's this all dead body? Stenvar, you should take care of this one. Here it is. Yeah, we'll take care of shit around Riften, then we'll sleep and fast travel all the way up to Solitude. Shut up. Be quiet, you stupid dog. Not you. My dog just sighed when I said that. It's like, not you. You're a different kind of stupid dog. Mm-hmm. I remember I keep putting the alteration spell on now. I keep forgetting because I've got the bow out automatically now. That's alright, alterations at level 90 what? 91, something like that. So I don't really have to practice it up much now. I can get the master level spells off the ability now. And for getting the levels up, I can just use Detect Life and Rift them. So don't you worry about arrows. As soon as I get my dwarven ingots melted down, I'll turn them into arrows. Lots and lots and lots and lots of arrows. And arrows for days. And that'll raise my smithing skill all the way up. Then I'll just smith my bow up. Nah, I want a bow to be at minimum damage right now.
Stormcloak spies.
The more less damage a bow does, well, the less you improve your damage output, the more skill gain you get. The skill gain you get is based upon the base damage of the weapon. Not the damage you see, but the damage is in the creation kit files. So improving your damage means you do less hits. Less hits means less experience. The best bow to level up on would be either the crossbow, dwarven one, or the Dragonborn bow, which has the highest base attack in the game. You really do not want to take an ebony bow and smith it up and say, oh look, I'm doing more damage. It doesn't matter how much damage is on the weapon in the card that you see in the game. It's the base data that matters. Yeah, 2 seconds stand for. You have an ambient of mana on us. I was just going to do a fucking wedding thing, but nope, we don't. We'll do that at some point. We'll take an ambient mana and just propose to the first woman we see. Yeah, I've already seen him about his sample. Forgot an ambient mana to do that. First woman we find. In fact, I know who a better tank than Stenvar. Brilliant Marion. She can summon Archanax, Frost Archanax, and they are melee types. They'll walk right in and take the damage. And she can then attack from range and afar.
About having a fort like this all to myself.
That's the first time I heard that line. When I was a child, I dreamed about having a fort like this all to myself. That's the first time I've ever heard that line, if I remember correctly. I have never once heard the line spoken out during normal stuff. Oh, yes, I know what's up there. That's where you go to fight the Ebony Warrior. Should be a bear up here. I can't see it. Ah, the camp's in before the Ebony Warriors. Oh, there it is. That's it, hit me. Raise up my armor skill. Or not. Amulet Zenifer should be here. The Shrine of Zenifer should cure my vampirism and any other things I have. I think I had Bone Break Fever off of the bear. That's where the Argonians and Wood Elves have a natural bonus with their resistance to diseases. He's already plenty strong with that steel greatsword though. Just walking up one hitting the fucking spider. I think most of my companions are better than me at combat. Don't tell them that. Now the quest with this dude, you can punch him out and things like that. Yeah, he's like, I'm a better fighter than you, and you just punch his fucking face in and he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you're better than me. Oh, vampire attacks, good. So, Dinya Balu.
Thanks for the bushel of apples, Maurice. Oh, they're wonderful. How did you keep them so fresh?
This dude here.
Could I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
I found a book about you.
Let me see that. Yes, yes, this is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I had failed.
I just looked.
Please, let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. Help yourself to anything inside.
Looking to stay alive? Why
I
take a
really
chance?
appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Huh?
Genuine Falmer blood.
Oh, I didn't even know that one.
For sale.
Right.
Lived for thousands of years.
The fairest
seeing to
prices
other
and the
people's
highest
stocks.
quality in Skyrim.
Just steal all the shit. Yeah, I'll take it all.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Hello.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
I helped the young lovers in the Hyperstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to
Oh.
all.
Does man require more of me?
I see you are eager to carry the light.
I'm here to get gold.
As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions.
Uh-huh.
This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Alright.
How may I help you, my son?
I actually that amulet of Mara, so let's go back and talk to him. Get one of them. I think.
What do you need? Need something?
I want to know about the temple.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Could I have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage
Oh,
works
I
in
need to talk to
Skyrim?
him about this working even. Not really.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
I'd like to buy an amulet.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
It'd be funny if you could just wear an amulet and talk to him and ask him to marry you. Just for the fun and the giggles.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Right, what else did they do in town? Yarrow, right. Also need to go see Vekkel and read his books. Which means I might as well just join the Thieves Guild while I'm here.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Riften.
I've purchased on
Talk
his side.
I expect that you'll distance yourself from the affairs of state. In other words, keep your nose out of my business and we'll do just fine. Just remember that you're only a part of my court. This doesn't make you one of the family.
Okay.
I guess all that's left is to bestow the title. What were those words again? Doesn't matter. The title is yours. I henceforth name you Thane of Riften. Don't disappoint me. I believe we're done.
Get in good with Brynjolf, then we'll talk.
Okay.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Get in good with Brynjolf, then we'll talk.
Excuse my disorganization.
What
but
has you
I'm in
so
the middle of some
preoccupied?
delicate experiments.
Sorry, why are you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Do go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical apply. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
Seven?
7. Astonishing. I hadn't considered that. I mean, it would take months, years to work out the differentials. But what a revolutionary concept.
Yeah!
Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn?
It's 9.
Of course! 9 is the most basic of magical principles. Oh, how stupid of me.
Yeah.
That completely takes care of all your basic problems. Magicka burn, dimensional collapse, and thermic drift. You've done it! Now if I can only remember what we were originally talking about.
You were talking about paying me. You appear to need help getting organised though.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What do you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Okay. Point the way.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
She is special in the head. Very special in the head. Yeah, she's got alteration, but I can only get better spells from Tolkien.
I have to remember. Ward first. Then summon.
What? Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
I have a lot of gold. I honestly don't care about it. I'm only at 12,000 right now, but I do have a lot of gold in general. I have 7 of these.
Lead on then.
I like my blades of sacrifice just that you're having them because they're unique. I can't help it, I'm a hoarder, so what?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for
That's a very special axe you've got there, dude.
could do worse.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship. I have 2 more bushels for you, Maurice. That should keep you well stocked.
blood elixir for sale.
Someone wants me to delivery in here.
I'm the... What the...
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of
I'm
Skyrim.
quite busy. Need
Come back and
something?
see us again.
Can I get back to work? You
Hello.
look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
You're selling cheap mead.
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Blackbriar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
What kind of delivery? And Dref, is that name a family name?
I need someone to take this small
Valen
keg of
Dref?
Blackbriar mead, drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
Alright.
Good. Now get going. Remember, keep this to yourself.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Okay. Simmer down. Now, go see Vickle. I need to get my pickpocket up a bit before I attempt to do renewals. Yeah, my pickpocket currently, I would just not place that in his pocket. So we're just going to go down and see Vickle.
I don't know, Dross. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
I'll have your head.
I was letting him train up my armor skill. Like, just shoot him in the butt and that gets over and done with, okay? But, well, at least you're using your steel greatsword, which is better than your previous guy that worked for me. I don't want your elven bow. Alright. There it is. Let's unlock that. I have no interest in actually going through there. I am awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Follow me through the fire pitch.
Time to finish this.
Yes, you want that. Unarmed damage is an awesome enchantment. Oh, here we go. Yes, nobody looks down here from the well and sees us. Yeah, you cut his head there, dude. One more pickpocket. Boot to go. Dum 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 dum. Now to speak to this face sculptor just to get this quest out of the way.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What are you talking about? You must be the face sculptor.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time.
I kind of like your robes though.
So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I wonder if I can steal them. I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Bethel!
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
You're writing about Arundel.
Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation. Rituals only a necromancer would perform. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again.
Well, I've got his journals.
Good. I was hoping you hadn't forgotten about it.
Well, you hadn't even asked me
As
about
promised, here's your payment for bringing them to me. Got it as part of a fair trade from my client.
it. Uh-huh.
Good day.
Hello.
I have no business with you.
Okay. I think that concludes all my business in Riften. So, we'll see you outside. The next episode, we'll run up to Barbas, get him dealt with, get a bed, and fast travel to Solitude. See you there. Bye bye.